Hello there, posterity. It's me, Marshall, coming to you from way back when I was, and you weren't yet. Now you are, and I am no longer, but thanks to my wonderful CCD TR71 Handycam, the present vanishes, and hocus pocus out of focus, you are there. There at the Don't Tell Mama Cabaret, and it is 10 p.m., April 25th, 1994, at which time a performance is about to begin. And the reason for showing you this particular performance is because this is it. This is the show I've been trying and waiting and hoping to get on tape through all the years of tryings and tapings. In New York, Hollywood, Brentwood, Pacific Palisades, many of you were there. At Gio's, Erica's, Panache Encore, Come Back in the Gardenia. Some terrible, some pretty good, but never good enough. So I shouldn't be ashamed for you to see. But now I can say it with glee and gratitude and relief, just like Brigham Young. When he came up over that hill and he saw Bryce Canyon or Zion Park or whatever the fuck it was, and he said, "This is it. This is it." And I say that to you now. This is it. Digital fade, yeah, that's it. Oh, wonderful.
First of all, I'd like to thank you for your wonderful patience in waiting for the show to start. A couple things we'd like to ask of you. First of all, we ask that you refrain from smoking. This is a non-smoking room. We also ask that you refrain from taking photographs. And also ask that you keep your legs tucked in both for the performers and the wait staff, and so the drinks end up on the table and not your lap. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Don't Tell Mama is happy to present once again, and possibly for the last time, the irrepressible, wafer-thin, rapier-keen, Anglo-sexual, psycho-Semitic, almost unbearably gifted, Marshall Bauer. I'm so happy. Nothing could bug me. I could walk through Central Park tonight and laugh when they mug me. Thank you. Knock, knock. Marshall. Marshall. How quickly I forget. I haven't been gone that long, coming back to my old hometown as a stranger. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing this is a bar. I'm single. Pick up strangers in the night. Scooby-Doo. Hey, pretty thing. What's your sign? What's your sign?
What? Slippery when wet.
Slippery when wet. Now, you'd never get an answer like that in California.
So what's your sign?
What's my sign?
What's your sign?
Do not back up, severe tire damage. So, but it's good. Even Stephen, I don't know you don't know me, getting to know you. Background, I think I have an advantage over you in that regard. And I think it's only fair to tell you that I have an army of spies. We have a time thing, so I'm going to, I had some hilarious rip-tickling stand-up that I was going to do here, but I have so many songs to sing. We have a time thing. I'm going to proceed directly to my third opening number. Opening number. Before I moved to Santa Fe, I lived for many years in an area, a lovely wooded glen called the Hollywood Highlands. It's a neighborhood that once inspired the remark, the hills are alive with the sound of unpublished music. mostly from unproduced musicals, a great many, I must add, of my authorship. And most of the songs that I'm going to do for you tonight are from those unproduced musicals. Some of them have been produced, but mostly the unproduced ones, because they didn't get a chance. And the first one I'm going to do is from the most recent one finished, the most recent musical finished, just completed 15, 16 years ago. One of the newer batch. It's based on George Bernard Shaw's The Devil's Disciple, and it's called Dancing on the Air. And all you have to know about this song is that it's sung by the Reverend Anthony Anderson. Probably the most rueful of all my autumnal songs. I had an aunt that I loved very much who died of the Alzheimer's disease, and this song was written in her memory. And the way it came about was I was at a bus stop, Hollywood Boulevard, and there were one of these Hollywood type bag ladies was sitting next to me. In Hollywood, the bag ladies, the bags tend to be little beaded bags. And I came to recognize them after all. She was sitting next to me, and just as the bus was coming along, she was looking frantically through her purse. And just as it arrived, she looked up at me and said, "What is my name?" Begging your pardon, perhaps you could help me, sir. What is my name? You seem a kind and intelligent person. Do you know my name? You look familiar to me. Maybe I look the same. I knew it yesterday, well as I know my own voice on the telephone. Why are you smiling? Do you think it's comical? Some kind of game? Assure you it isn't so funny forgetting your name. I should be heading on home, but don't know which way to aim. If anyone knows me, it's right on the tip of my who in the hell am I? Some people whisper and point when they pass me. Now ain't that a shame? Sometimes I wonder if anyone ever remembered my name. No one can see what I was, only what I became. If someone remembers, it's right on the tip of my, what's my goddamn name? Where were you when I was in my 50s? Oh, yeah. After I wrote Once Upon a Mattress, most of the money that I made my living mostly writing industrial shows.